The great thing about the classic smoky eye is that it can be done in any colour and as natural or dramatic as you please. Some people worry about overdoing it, but I'm going to show you how, using only few products, you can create a beautiful smoky eye. With Fiona, I'm starting with a Benefit eyeshadow primer to stop the eyeshadow from sliding or creasing, so it then looks great for hours. I'm going to use a cream shadow in a chrome colour straight to the eyelid. We can use 2 coats to increase the intensity. Okay, I'm going to apply this lovely Bobbi Brown colour on top of the metallic eyeshadow in Black Plum. So I'm going to apply this with my blending brush, tap any excess off on the back of my hand. We're just going to apply this to the centre of the lid and work it out to the outer corner. Just do really light circular motions, not pressing too hard on the eyelid. You'll get that lovely blended effect. You don't want too much intensity in the inner corner of the eye with this type of colour. I'm taking the charcoal colour into the outer corner. Then I'm going to blend all the colours together to make sure there are no harsh lines. I'm lining the lash line with this waterproof Dior kohl pencil for extra intensity, really pushing it into the roots of the lashes to add definition when Fiona opens her eyes. I'm using light strokes underneath. Go 3/4 of the way along the lash line from the corner. If you go to the inner corner, it will make your eyes look smaller. I'm now using the darkest eyeshadow again all over the eyelid, blending with a small brush. Just use light pressing motions and you'll get a really nice smoky look. Now let's add extra intensity and open the eyes up with some curling mascara. Apply this in a zigzag motion from the root to the tip to add volume and make sure the mascara covers all the lashes to add to the dark smoky effect. Rosie's younger eyes can take a more dramatic look, so I'm going to make a bold statement that's ideal for the evening. Once again, I'm going to start using the eye primer from Benefit. I'm going to use this NARS Duo shadow in navy, covering the eyelid with the lighter colour up to the socket line to give a nice wash of colour. Now we'll take the darker blue and use on the socket line and the outer corners, bringing it into the middle for a more dramatic effect. This is a gel eyeliner. They're not as quick drying as liquid, so you therefore have more time to play around with the shape. So I'm going to take this straight from the pot and first of all put it onto the back of my hand so that I don't get an overload of product and apply a big blob of it straight onto the eye. I'm really working it into the lash line and getting as close as I can. If you just lift the eyelid slightly, it helps to minimise the gap. People can be a bit scared of brushes, but this one's really pointed so it helps you to be extra precise. I'm just dotting the liner along the lash line to emphasise it. I'm now taking the darker blue colour again on a smaller brush to add a bit more depth. We can bring the colour quite low on the lash line for a more dramatic effect. Let's finish off with a few coats of this YSL mascara for a stunning look. For more mature eyes like Joe's, you can easily adapt the smoky eye look. You just need a lighter touch. Start with the eyeshadow primer all over the eyelid and up to the eyebrows. Now for the eyeshadow, tap off the excess on the lighter shade of grey and apply this all over the lid up to your eye socket using gentle circular motions and not pressing too hard. It's a good idea to steer clear of shimmery shades as they can only highlight fine lines. Now use a darker grey shade in the socket line and outer corner. Look straight ahead in the mirror to see the shape. Apply kohl pencil using feathery strokes along the eyelid as close to the lashes as you can. Blend it in using your ring finger so that it looks natural and not harsh. Now do the same thing beneath to make the eye look bigger, just a little bit further than halfway along the eye, and then blend again to soften the line. Apply mascara to open up the eye. Tilt your head back, starting from the edge of the lash and zigzag along. If you want to apply a second coat, don't wait too long in between as this will stick better. Also apply to your bottom lashes. Whether you hold the brush vertically or horizontally, it's totally up to you, however feels most comfortable. And there you have it, smoky eyes 3 ways.